Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a short-form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight market scenario by Saigal SeaTrade.
On October 26th, the Asia-Pacific Panamax freight rates moved down. The Asia-Pacific regional Supramax freight rates dropped. In the Pacific and Atlantic basins, freight rates were declined due to lack of activity. And the Pacific handy-size market, freight rates slightly fell.
Baltic index extends decline on Cape-size weakness. The Baltic Exchange main sea freight index tracking rates for ships carrying durable commodities fell to a 3-week low on Wednesday, weighed down by muted demand in the Cape-size segment. The overall index, which factors in rates for Cape-size, Panamax and Supramax shipping vessels, fell 117 points or 6% to 1,832. The Cape-size index logged a fifth straight session of declines, its longest losing streak in 2 months. It tumbled down by 336 points or 10.3% to 2,940. Asia fuel oil HSFO in discount as bearish factors weigh. Asia's spot high sulfur fuel oil market has sunk back into discount this week as bearish factors weighed. The 380 CST HSFO cash differential closed at a discount of $1.7 a metric ton on Wednesday after holding on to thin premiums from mid-October. Refining margin for 380 CST HSFO was steady at a discount of $16.46 a barrel at Wednesday's Asia close. Easing US sanctions on Venezuela's energy sector could pave way for additional exports of the heavy sour crude. Heavy crude grades can be used to produce fuel oil. Before we move on to the rest of the news updates, I would like to inform you that the 10th India Tanker Shipping and Trade Summit is being organized on the 9th of February 2024 in Mumbai, and the venue will have limited seating capacity. So we request you to reserve your seat as soon as possible. Registrations will be done on a first-come, first-served basis. Singapore LNG to develop country's second LNG terminal. Singapore LNG Corporation will develop and operate the country's second liquefied natural gas terminal with gas supply capacity of up to 5 million tons a year, it said on Tuesday. SLNG is considering the option of a floating storage and regasification unit for the second terminal, it said. Its gas supply capacity is expected to be about half that of the country's first terminal, also owned and operated by SLNG, which is located onshore on Jurong Island. US crude gasoline stockpiles rise as refiners run less oil. US crude oil stockpiles jumped last week as refinery utilization dropped, while gasoline inventories posted a surprise bill, the Energy Information Administration said on Wednesday. Crude inventories rose by 1.4 million barrels in the week to October 20th to 421.1 million barrels, much more than analysis expectations in a Reuters poll for 240,000 barrel build. Refinery crude runs fell by 207,000 barrels per day in the last week, while refinery utilization rates fell by 0.5 percentage point to 85.6% of total capacity. Gasoline stocks rose by about 160,000 barrels in the week to 223.5 million barrels, the EIA said, compared with expectations for a 900,000 barrel drop. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.